I started a firm called Altimeter Group where I did the same thing. I had to exit, became an angel investor, and now I'm a GP at Blitzscaling Ventures, founded by Chris Ye, who wrote the book Blitzscaling with Reid Hoffman, our advisor and LP. Now, we have charted the agent space. I'm going to take you on a tour really quick. And you guys got the links. It's on my LinkedIn, my blog, and Twitter. But essentially, the AI agent space is the hot category. The foundational model that's set. There's like 10 players, and you need 500 million to enter that market. So the AI agents are on 4 different layers. At the bottom layer is the data layer. They're accessing exclusive private data. As you know, 80% of the world's data is behind a firewall. So there's also a number of startups that are accessing the public data. There's some that are scraping data. There's new browsers that go through your logged in website. I talked to Dendrite, they did that. The next layer is the management layer. Have you heard of the term KYC, know your customer? There's a new term which I heard from the team that just spoke right now, Skyfire, is know your agent. We're going to see a new form of verification where the agent represents the human. It could be permutations, it could be an abstraction of your identity. It could admit that you're a high net worth and have a lot of money living in a certain zip code, but not actually tell you who that human is. So the agents are going to be the buyers for us. And also on the management side, there's observability, there's orchestration, there's payment layers. There's a number of startups moving this space. We're placing bets. The next layer up is the application layer. Most of the startups are going to be there in the left-hand category. Those are vertical specific. For example, Sonic Jobs is a vertical specific AI agent that does that. And then on the right-hand side is the AI agent platforms. So we invested in Multion, which is the leader in the consumer space. They compete with Adept. And there's a number on the enterprise space. You'll meet them at the next Llama Lounge, October 10th, hosted at SAP. Don't need to raise your hand. She's going to be our host. And at the top level is we have marketplaces. So expect every single big tech company is going to launch an agent marketplace. And every single one of these foundational models, like we saw that underpinnings of GPT, which didn't really work, but you can see that's going to be a marketplace of agents. So that's the ecosystem in a nutshell. Now let me tell you what this means. We have 2 theses. Chris and I worked on this. The first thesis is this. The internet's going to be completely disrupted. The AI agents are going to go to the internet on your behalf and get the information that you want and fulfill those tasks and log into those websites and make those purchases. And the humans don't have to go to the websites. The second thesis is this. The information will be reassembled in the way that you want, multimodal. So how many apps do you really need? One. The internet is going to be completely unraveled and reassembled because of the next wave, AI agents. Chris and I will be up here. We want to talk to you. We can brainstorm. We can pick it apart. But that's really what it is. All right. So that was the presentation part. Now we're going to try something crazy. Eric, do you think we can do this?
Yes.
Eric is the official Llama Lounge photographer. Direct us, sir.